to my life today. So I want to talk about something. I'm sorry, here is just going to be so busy because I'm outside. I'm actually at the hospital, right? So I came to, I brought my mom to the hospital. So something came to my mind I wanted to talk about. But it's all good. So our baby girl, baby boy, I said baby girl. Look at who is enjoying himself. Okay, let's go ahead. So I wanted to talk about offense. I made a video last time and I was talking about offense. I was talking about people that has hot temper. I was talking about how hot temper can actually destroy a lot of people, right? So, and the best way you can maneuver or you can get away with it, if you're somebody you see yourself that you have a hot temper, how do you deal with your temper, right? So I talked about it in that video, but I just felt like coming on live here to say it out since I'm chance right now and I'm not doing anything. I'm just sitting in the car. So let me just talk about it. First of all, how to deal away with your hot temper is by actually letting yourself calm down a bit, right? So you realize when somebody offends you, you feel so terrible, you feel so hot, you feel like strangling the person. And at that moment, you can do anything possible to deal with this particular person, right? And have you realized when you take a moment to calm down and analyze everything, you just realize you're just overreacting, like it's not worth it. All right, thank you, welcome to my life. So you just realize that it doesn't worth it. Like, why are you so angry about those particular thing? At the end of the day, it doesn't worth it, right? So I just feel like so many people, there's one thing that is common in this world is anger. So many people are so Lily. Shout out to Lily. Is it Lily or Lily? Are you talking about? What are you talking about? Are you talking about Jason? Yeah, shout out to Jason. He's busy right now. Look at him. Yeah. They're saying hi to you. Our baby boy is busy with his cartoon. So me, I have something to talk about, so that's why I'm here. Ah, I know. Everybody always wants to see Jason, right? It's okay as well. I'll still bring him into this life, but let me just be done with what I'm trying to say, right? So you just realize when you calm down a bit and you see that the reason why you're angry, it's not even worth it. Like, so imagine you've hurt someone in that process of you being angry. After the whole thing, you just keep regretting it. There's this guy I follow on YouTube. His name is True Crime Daniel or something. And I keep following this guy, and I realized that most times people that just go to prison or they go ahead to kill people, it's just because of temper, hot temper. They just can't control their temper, and at the end of the day they do something that will make them regret. So why am I doing this life now? I'm doing it so I can help. I can, because something came to my mind. I talk of the best way to control your temper is by calming down at that moment. When you feel like you're very very hot, don't take it all out. Calm down, think about it, analyze everything that happened. Does it worth it? Does it worth my anger? Am I supposed to react to this? If it's worth your anger, then you can calm down and react. But if it doesn't, you now see. Sometimes I don't believe in closing your mouth. Oh. When you're angry, at least say it out. The difference is when you calm down to analyze the whole thing, the way you would have abused that stuff, the way you would have talked about it, the way you would have reacted to it, maybe by killing someone or even doing something very hurtful to the person, it will be different because when you give it time and you calm down to analyze it, you'll see that it doesn't even worth it. It's not that deep. And sometimes you just get angry, you take your phone, you just start typing so many things, you want to talk to this person, you're so angry. Have you realized sometimes after sending that message, you start regretting immediately? Or sometimes after a time you say, okay, let me keep this text message, later I will send it to this person, and you come back to that message and you just look at it and be like, it doesn't worth it, I'm not going to send this message again. So that's it. It's always okay to calm down when you're angry. Don't react at that point you're very angry. Okay, if it's for offense, it will always come. You see people, they go show you, they go always offend you. People will offend, they will poke hand in your eye. They will do it in a way that you know that they really want to offend you. They will do it in a way you know that they really want to hurt you. So, but don't react that way towards them back. Calm down, think about it. Does this worth it? Before you go and waste your life because of something that you can always deal with, something you could have managed in a good way, you now waste your life going to prison or going somewhere. All right, so that's what I wanted to talk about, hot temper. So let's just learn how to deal with our temper most times and focus on the brightness of the world. And the best way to even deal with people with temper is, hi, welcome to my life, thank you. Best way to deal with people like that is just to ignore them. You see yourself, when you start ignoring these people, you will be so free and be so happy with yourself. So, Greek the gamer, how are you? Welcome to my live today. So you see yourself, I was listening to someone. There's this guy, I forgot, Tayo. I don't know how many people that know him. There's this guy Tayo on YouTube. I always listen to him. He's a traveler, so he go to different places and make documentaries. So he was having an interview with this man that there's this man that rode bike from London to Lagos, all the way from London. This man will from London to Lagos on bike. Like, who can do this? So I was so curious, like, how did this man do this and all that? So I was just listening to the man's interview. I realized that what made the man to be able to achieve this is determination. He was so determined. He said there was a point he got to so many places. Okay, before he even took out on the journey, he checked the map where he's going to pass through and know the red sign and the green sign. So the ones that are showing him red sign, they are much than the ones showing the green side, but he decided to take the risk. Why? Because this is one of his pocket list, right? This is one of the things he said he was going to achieve before he died. And when is the best time to achieve this? It's now. If he doesn't achieve it that time, he will not achieve it again. And it's something he really wants to do. So he went ahead. At a point, he got to a place that is very, very dangerous. So the police people, the people at the checkpoint told him, are you sure you're going to do this? He said yes. They said, okay, where is your security? He said he's not with any security. They said, this road you're going to pass is just 5 kilometers, but that will be the worst 5 kilometers like you've ever passed. It's either you survive or you die. You understand? So he said no, because he's determined. He said he was going to pass that road. Okay, what is the next solution to pass this road without him ending his life? It's thought of, okay, waiting for a truck, right? Because this truck, he knows these truck people, they will always come with security guard. Then that was how he waited for the truck, and he was able to pass through the back of this truck and maneuvered his way. And there were so many obstacles, even when he gets to a place that there were only rivers, right? But what kept him going was determination. It took him 41 days to drive from London to Nigeria, Lagos, Nigeria, and not just driving a car, on his bike. So what is this thing teaching us? It's teaching us that this world is very deep. And with determination, you can achieve everything you put your mind to do, right? And everybody have their pocket list. That's one thing you know you want to achieve before you give up, before you die. Because definitely everybody will die one day. But what is that before you die? So that is what will keep you going. When you remember, oh, this thing I must do. You want to become a millionaire, you want to become a billionaire. Okay, what are the necessary steps? What are the things you need to do to become this thing? And all you need to do is to follow people that are that millionaire. Look up to them. Follow their social media page. Read their documentaries. Know how they were able to do it. And another thing, to even get closer to somebody, to even get closer to people that are millionaire. And how are you with them? is service, true service. If you know you can't be their friends because obviously you're not a millionaire or a billionaire yet, so how do you get closer to the people? Because they follow the clique of people that are around their age. Then thank you, welcome to my life. Then the next thing is for you to serve them. How are you going to be of service to these people? When you're serving them, you're not serving them because you want to be a servant. You're serving them because you have a purpose, you have something you want to achieve. Anything they do, you'll be like, okay, sir, okay. Why? Because you are looking up to them to achieve something. And trust me, when you do it delighted, like when you do it with your whole mind, those people one day they will be so happy about you and they will bless you. They will bless you. So just look for a way, determination, service, and there are so many things, other things to achieve your purpose. The main thing is for us to achieve our purpose, right? So thank you all for joining my life, and thank you. I will see you again. As for Jason, okay, Jason is up now. Let me show Jason's face.